opinion. We got the chili and the cornbread.
Let me see. I gotta get the sausage.
He did say that the rice didn't really break down like I wanted it to, but it's still good in there. I don't know why it didn't break down. It take you that long to tell us how you like it? You ain't gonna put no cornbread in it?
No. It's good.
And the ingredients for the corn. Hi YouTube family. Welcome back to Mama Shay's Life with Family. We're making chili today. And I'm gonna call it a struggle meal. And if you don't know what a struggle meal means to me, it means you get everything out of your refrigerator. Maybe not everything, but all the stuff that needs to be cleaned out before you get some money to get some fresh food and in your cabinet. So this is going to be, Siraj already opened up the canned beans, and I am making a little bit of rice, so I can put about this big spoonful of rice in it, and I may put a little bit of corn in it. But anyway, I'll be back. I decided to do my connie bread first, so I'm gonna have the cornbread ready when everything get done. So I told him to get something that had honey in it, but I'm gonna use this. And then once I get it all ready, I'm gonna put eggs in it too. We usually don't do eggs, and we cut the cheese out. So you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you get older to try to keep your health right. First step, I gotta put these dishes up. I use my dishwasher as my storage space because we don't have a lot of room in our tiny home. So I'm gonna make cornbread, hot of chili. And what's different about this one is, like I said before, it's a struggle meal where you combine everything that you have and make a good meal out of that's going to last you for a few days. I don't know, the corn thing is bothering him, but I'm going to add the corn in there. It won't be a lot of corn. He's going to be the first one saliving on it. Okay? All right, I'll be back. All this out of this pan. Wasting. Waste not one. Cornbread is done. Butter on there. I'll grab that handle. It looks hot. Looks like a cake on it. We're doing our semi-homemade tomato sauce too, from the tomatoes that I had. I'll make them use some of these, and then I'm going to use some of the canned. I'll put them in the blender. Get a spoon, and then I'll have to strain them afterwards. seasoning part I'm going to do later with the chili. But it probably would have been better if I'd have took the skin off. You know how some people they take the skin off of them? But, I'm lazy. I'm gonna just strain it. And these are cold. It hurts my hands. I probably end up trying to use this whole thing. Take most of it. It'll be noisy, so I'm gonna have to turn this off. So we're working with limited space. There's some of the ingredients over here, but I'm not going to move the camera. I have the crock pot that I'm going to make probably not as spicy, and the pot on the stove is going to be a little more spicier. Alright, so I'm going to start with the butter before I forget that part. I know, how do you eat butter but you won't eat cheese? Don't worry about it. I'm trying to just doing what I know to do now. They're not perfect. I want that much butter. One pot. So I ended up with some of the real sauce, and then I mixed it with the regular canned sauce. And then the beans, I usually use the juice from the beans, but I'm gonna take some of the juice off because these pots are small. Why is the stove doing that? Because of the cornbread? I already showed y'all the cornbread, didn't I? Hush. I see. Here. What you need?
A knife.
Which one? You know what? You want a little one?
It don't make no difference.
I got all the raw meat off of it.
They don't want to claim them like you white trash, you know. You white trash, buddy. Keep on trying to turn it.
Uh-oh, I got out of it. I have to go back. They got a new series. See, that's why I want Paramount. It's a series called Mobland. Now, that sounds like something I would like to see. But it's on Paramount. Mmm. It's yellows. That's what Harper said. It's yellows. Are you under the influence?
No.
Not anymore?
No.
I can tell you I could be talking like super slow. And you sound like you need some water. Some water.
I'm under the influence.
Medication. People who are on medication are under the influence.
Influence for what?
Whatever they're medicated with. You could have had a drink of wine. That's under the influence.
Wine.
Too early in the morning, right?
It's not morning no more. Oh, it still is.
Mm-hmm. I was asking one of the family members in terms of big, they're kind of big on their channels and they have quite a few followers. I said, what is it with like family not supporting each other? Like, all you need sometimes is for somebody that's got like 100,000 followers to come in and say something, and then you'll get more subscribers. And I told him what you said. He said it could be a little bit of envy, but that's all right. I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna just let it do what it do. I ain't gonna stress. I'm not counting on this all together for an income, but I would like for it to be a part of my income. And nephew that we just got acquainted with. Hey, Maurice, I'm gonna send this to you. He was telling me that I need to like to be consistent on one thing. So you got to get to know your A team, man. Doing one thing is a problem, ain't it? That's why I call it Mama Shay's Life with Family. I want to talk about all about family stuff, what we do. We have some serious conversations, we cook, we have gatherings, we do all kinds of stuff as a family. I'm not gonna make them small, really taste it.
If I make them any smaller, it's just gonna turn into balls.
Is it done?
I don't know.
Let me see. You gonna say what? Cut you off. What were you gonna say?
I'm just saying that
Gotta put a little pepper on it.
that's not how either one of us are actually cut. We don't just do one thing.
You're Aquarius.
Kind of all over the board.
Sorry, you guys.
I ain't sorry for nothing.
When I meet a black person that doesn't like cornbread, I think they're weird. I don't know. Y'all don't take it personal. It's very few that I've ever met in my life that don't like cornbread. Half in here, then half in the other. I need my spoon now. I keep losing my spoon. I got one particular spoon I want to work with today. Be like that. Be like that. Try to get all them beans out the bud. And then supposed to be vegetarian. Hey, that's some good sauce. I need not to throw that out. That's good sauce. Who use that? Half of this one. It's about half. I was never able to grow these kind of beans. We could grow green beans. I never figured out how to grow the other ones. So I'm straining these. A little bit of juice in there. It's gonna be a very beany chili. My other brother sent me a message and was telling me what to do different when I do the plumbing. Thank you, Terry Lee. Terry? I don't know what we're gonna do about the reunion yet. We're kind of almost having a semi-reunion here in April, bro. Maybe you should fly down because your niece is coming down. These are some of the ingredients. I'm gonna use this one. Did I say this one was gonna be the hot one? I can't remember. I'll make this one on the stove, the hot one. It's good. A dab. Another dab. Another dab. Yeah. And a little coconut milk. I'm gonna put the seasoning in a little later. Do that slowly. Why coconut milk? I don't know. But I want some in there. I want it creamy. And we don't do cheese. So that'll make it kind of creamy. It's hard to hold this and do that. And the star of the show. It's really cool. I sure hope y'all don't have none. Oh my goodness, see? That's why I need 2 pots. Look how cool it is. seasonings and everything. So oh, I forgot. I'm gonna still add my corn and the rice. So let me do that now, and then I'll get to mixing later. Some good sauces though, child. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, the sauce is good already. I haven't even done anything to it. Oh. Yes, yes. The corn is in the freezer. This is how much rice I'm going to use. I'm going to split it up. About half and half. Because he was saying, no rice. Chili is just beans. Beans and sauce. The meat. Not this chili, bro. He over there, he's doing something, so he don't hear me talking about it. I got it on high. All the rice is gonna do is, excuse me, y'all. It's hot peppers. It's gonna make it get full quicker, I think. The corn. This is the freezer. Ask me why I froze it. I don't know, okay? Just do it. Into a spoonful. Using the same spoon. Well, maybe not. It's gonna get it all red. Uncooked corn too. 1 spoon, and then look at the string. Oh, I don't like that. 1 spoon. I gotta remember this pot on the stove is the spicy one. To make my other pot spicier. I got so much room in here, I want to add more, see? Oh, sorry. Yummos, yummos. This is the pot that's going to be not spicy. It looks good already, huh? We can do this without cheese. We can do it. We can do it. It's still got to cook down though. Here are all the ingredients I'm going to use. The seasoning, I mean. Garlic, onion flakes, cayenne pepper. This guy, whoever he is, he did his thing making this. Kinders, regular pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Oh, and then we're going to use this. We found this in a drawer. We thought it would be a nice twist to it. He already put some in there. Sweet chili. So, sweet chili, a little bit. It's already sweet for some reason. I don't know why. I forgot the chipotle. And I may put a little more coconut milk. Cooking with garlic powder and onion powder in your stuff, what are you doing? That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? What is y'all doing? Oh, that's my hot pot over there. So I need to be heavy on the cayenne on that one. Why don't you measure? Because I don't need to measure. because I'm old. I don't need the mayor. I already put this in there. Did I already put that in there? I guess not. Alright. That's the G Baby's pot right here, y'all. Corn stands out. And then after this, after it cooks down and get to simmering real good, then I'm gonna fix him his plate, and that'll be it for today, you guys. This one here is gonna be the thinner one, this pot here. Let's put it on the back burner, it'll be on the front burner. This one's thick. I really like it. I'm gonna be mad I can't take it to my tree babies today. This is the hot pot rather. It needs to cook down a lot more. I won't add any more coconut milk because it's too thick. I mean, this one is too thin. I said it wrong. This is too thick, so I'm gonna add more to this one. It's not cooking yet because I got it on low. Or is it on high? It's on high. All right, we'll be back, you guys. On the pot that is the hot pot, that's gonna be spicy hot, I'm adding more rice to it because it's pretty thin. I don't think the corn was a bad idea. It's not like it's overwhelming. That's the rice. I gotta break it down. This one looks a lot better because it's thick, don't it? Ooh, child. Oh, y'all come back now, you hear?